Hey everybody, welcome to the dungeon. This is my basement where I can pretty much get some work done and hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter. So I put this list together of like the top 7 sort of odd things that I've learned since doing this 50 days of carnivore. But before I get to that, I want to just say a huge heartfelt thank you to everyone that reached out to me after my Facebook post 3 weeks ago, where I talked about all my struggles with weight. So the phone calls, the messages, the emails, the IMs, everything. It's been really cool, and thank you to everybody who's gone to the website and signed up for the email list. I really do appreciate that, so thank you. So first, to just recap quick, since the winter, down 40 pounds, gained some of that back, then I started carnivore, and now I've dropped 21 pounds in the last 50 days as part of that, so I'm pretty psyched. If you're here to see the pictures from the weigh-in, more power to you, but they're going to be at the end, so just hang tight for a minute and you'll get to see those. So counting down from 7 to 1, the number 7 thing on my list of sort of odd things that I've learned about myself and doing carnivore is how important it is for me to keep journaling. Whether it's first thing in the morning or last thing at night, I've been doing these journal entries in the daily meat section of the website, and it's been fantastic. It gets something out of my brain, it releases something, and I just can't believe all the people that are reading this because some of it's pretty versatile, but you know what? I'm getting it out there, and thank you for the people that do read it and then send me a message about it. It's pretty cool. So the number 6 thing is I've been taking ox bile and lipase. Okay, they're like digestive enzymes. They're going to help you sort of get rid of all that fat that's coming in, because this is a high fat diet. It takes a while for the body to adjust. You've got your gallbladder that has to release that bile, but it takes a while for that process to get going. Otherwise, you can end up like going to the bathroom like every 10 minutes, and you got to watch out for that, because some people talk about some pretty poor things going on from that. But other things are, you can get nausea in the beginning. You can also have meat aversion, where you just don't want to eat any meat because you just don't feel well because you don't have enough bile going through your system. So this has really helped with that. So the number 5 thing is a little stranger in that it's just, I can't believe what a wimp I am. I mean, I can't believe that I've got to literally like bare my soul on social media and a website and everything else in order to stick to a diet. I've just never stuck to anything long enough and consistently enough, and then I just had to throw everything at the wall. So I just keep getting amazed at just sort of how much of a wimp I really am. The number 4 thing is that seed oils still suck, and they always suck. I went out to dinner like twice and had a steak, and they obviously marinated the steak in oils and different things like that. Woke up the next morning, stomach problems, brain fog, you name it. These vegetable oils, they try to make you think that they're all healthy, but they're not. They are chemicalized oils that are in everything. They are in all processed foods, like 95% of them. They're in salad dressings. You just cannot avoid them eating processed foods, and they are so inflammatory. They are toxic for the body. They literally attack your mitochondria. So I am trying my best to eliminate those entirely from my diet, but sometimes it's just so hard when you go to eat out. So the number 3 thing on a personal note is that even though I love the carnivore diet, it can still be really difficult. Okay, I mean, I've been hooked on processed foods for as long as I can remember, and giving them up, and then also giving up on top of that, like potatoes or even vegetables or fruit and all that kind of stuff. It can be tough when you come home and you want to like watch a movie and have a pizza and drink some wine and just, kind of relax. So you don't have that. So it can be hard. So I've had to grit my teeth a few times when I come home, but reading the messages from you guys has really helped in that as well. So, but it leads me to the number 2 thing on my list, which is the best part of carnivore. And that is that I am literally never hungry. I will probably wake up in the morning, almost never eat breakfast. I would fast naturally right until about middle of the day. Then I have some lunch and a nice dinner, and I'm good to go. A couple of days last week when I was sick down with the big C, I didn't even eat until dinner. That's basically an OMAD, 1 meal a day. Felt awesome. My blood sugar is so stable. Sometimes it just feels like I could go forever without eating, and that's a pretty good thing. Now, the number 1 thing, it leads me on to that, is there's different kinds of hunger. There is physical hunger, but then there's emotional and mental hunger. And really what I'm coming to grips with is right now I am still a rabid processed food addict. It's something that I'm going to have to live with for quite a long time. I cannot moderate when it comes to those types of foods. If I eat one piece of pizza, within 2 weeks, I'm going to be eating pizza like 3 times a week, drinking beer, eating all the nasty carbs and all that stuff. And I really just don't want to get to that. So, but that's okay. All right, that's why I did this, because I want to stick to this for a year and heal my body from that. And hopefully I'll be in a better place in a year when it comes to that. So, and I'm going to keep talking about it, doing all that. It leads me on to just kind of let you know that next week I'm going to have a new blog post about how losing weight is still hard, but that carnivore is simple. So hope you guys will check that out when it comes out next week. If you haven't done so, please sign up on the website, fatdrunkentucker.com, for the email list. You know, I just send out like one a week to kind of let you know what's going on when I've got a new thing of content up. Going to get to the pictures in a second for you. Also, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe and like to the channel there. It's just at fatdrunkentucker, and same thing on Instagram. And then there's also the Facebook page as well, which has done really well over the last couple of weeks. So thanks for everybody doing that. So here are the pictures. The first one is me at my heaviest at 300 pounds. Then the second set is from my weigh-in at day 1 of carnivore. And then the last one is from day 50, where I just weighed in. So some of these pictures are embarrassing for me, but you know what? We're all fighting our own battles, and we're getting where we need to get to. So thank you so much for watching this video and for being part of the reason I'm going to get through this. And I know I'm going to do it. God, I hope I'm going to do it. But I really appreciate the encouraging words. So if you read a post or read a blog or see me post something and you want to send me some encouraging words, man, I'm really going to appreciate it. And so thank you guys so much, and have a great day, and let's keep doing it.